the NBA treated us with two impossible endings.
Corner! Rui! Rui the winner to win the game!
Rui stunned the entire country of Canada, but what happened in Philly exceeded my wildest imagination.
Tyrese Maxey to win the game! In it goes! DeAnthony Melton blocked!
If that's not chaotic, I don't know what is. But let's rewind and see exactly how we got there. The Lakers were facing the Raptors without Luka Doncic, who's currently in Slovenia for the birth of his second child. No Luka, no problem. They got another white boy wonder.
All the way up ahead. Here is Ayton. That's a good look all the way up the floor. Reeves will be handling the basketball most of the night. Straight away, he's got his second triple.
AR stepped into the playmaking role ever so smoothly, and with 14 points and 7 assists led the Lakers to a 9-point lead in the first half.
Lakers have yet to trail in this game. Austin splits the defense, the scoop and the score.
On the contrary, LeBron continued his struggles. After a miserable performance in the blowout loss against the Suns, in which he only cared about the 10-plus scoring streak, James couldn't find his rhythm in this one as well. He opened the game missing his first 6 shots from the field.
Knocks that shot easily.
Ooh, LeBron bumps into his man all the way, can't score.
Going to the break, he only had 4 points, putting his prominent streak in danger once again. So the Raptors, led by Scottie Barnes, ignited a comeback in the third quarter.
Rui's got the job of trying to shut him down. Barnes got it again. One of 2 Lakers in double figures, the other one DeAndre Ayton. Dump off, nobody home. Once again, Easy does it in the key. Bad pass, but Mamu kept it alive. Didn't he, though?
That was a controlled two-hand tap.
Oh, Barnes wide open. Wide open.
With 9 straight points, Scottie cut the deficit down to a single possession, and a couple of minutes later, Toronto jumped in front for the first time in the game.
Ingram lob. Oh, Murray Boyle's got it again.
Feeling the momentum drifting away, Austin decided to take matters into his own hands.
Down pick. He's fit in very nicely. Oh, way outside, AR. This is one of 5 games in the league. Reeves!
That was a heat checker there.
Look at AR channeling his inner Doncic with the bomb from way downtown, and he got the circus shots in his little pockets as well.
Austin with 5, with 4. Austin trying to get inside, not, goes underneath. Oh, he's fouled. Oh, count it! What a quarter! What a game!
Come on now, what kind of shot is this? This is a ridiculous and one. Reeves put the Lakers on his back, and with 22 points in the period, 9 of which came from the free throw line, kept the slight edge going. So in the fourth quarter, Ingram was like, I have a few tricks up my sleeve too.
Brandon, one way, then the other, to beat the clock! Wow!
Did he see the rim?
B.I., along with Jamison Battle out of all people, sparked a mini run to put the Raptors back in front.
Move. The other end, here's Battle.
Yeah, you talk about getting tapped.
That was everything. Underneath, score it! That's quite a switch. Barnes. Into Laravia, lost it momentarily. We're halfway through the quarter. Corner for the lead, Battle.
And Jamison continued stinging the Lakers with 8 of his 10 points in the final period.
Brought to you by Murungu Casino Resort and Spa. Boy, the big guys team up that time.
Toronto held a 2-point lead in the clutch as AR finally ran out of missiles.
Back to Austin. There's the pick. Reeves 3, straight away. That would have given him the lead.
But the Lakers were lucky to dodge not 1 but 2 bullets on the other side, as both Mamu and Jamal Sheed off the offensive rebound failed to hit their 3-point attempts.
Got it away from LeBron. Under 2 minutes to play. Shed. Barnes, Lakers have it.
So LeBron doesn't waste any time to strike back.
Here comes James, all the way, scoring!
Well, you talk about muscling a play.
Then the Raptors seem to have lost track of time because
with 3, with 2, Ingram from the logo!
Feeling confident that he can hit the 10-point mark and put LA in front, James goes at Barnes on the other end.
Reeves to James, here he goes! Shot blocked by Barnes!
Scotty says nope, not in my house. With the entire arena on its feet now, Ingram goes for the lead.
Brandon Ingram spinning underneath. Mamu kicks it out. Ingram scores!
Brandon swishes the wide open free throw line shot and the crowd is loving it. But watch what happens next as LeBron exits the court to sit on the bench and both LaRavia and Ayton are dragging like it's a timeout. But no, there's no whistle and Austin uses that to attack the crack in the Raptors defense all by himself.
Here goes Reeves all the way. Count it!
Oh, wow. It looked like the Lakers were taking a timeout.
Yeah, LeBron was already sitting down.
I was shocked as the commentators were. That was sneaky. And back at it is B.I. who's been clutch all season.
Got to get the ball. Here's Ingram. Ingram all the way. Underneath, Lakers have it.
Ingram cannot get it over Ayton as we're going back and forth for 2.5 minutes without a timeout nor a single whistle. Playground style, baby, it's winning time.
Just make sure you get the last shot in regulation.
Right. Reeves. There he goes. Reeves to James. Kick it. Corner. Rui. Rui the winner to win the game. Rui wins it. And James gave him the basketball.
Oh my goodness! Rui Hachimura wins the game at the buzzer on the assist by LeBron James. After all the criticism he got in the last game, the King made the right play for the 1000th time in his career to find the open shooter. And he actually told Rui before the play.
Bron got that, he told me that right before this. He said, I got you. It's gonna come to you.
That's incredible, to be honest. And here's LeBron's reaction to the end of his streak that lasted for 18 years.
The streak has ended for you. What feelings did you have, if any, what about it ended?
None. We won.
That's the spirit. Nerds on Reddit have put up the next streak in line of 8+ points dating back to 2004. I'm eager to find out for how long he's going to keep that one going. Joking, obviously. Moving on to Philadelphia now for one of the craziest games of the season so far.
Edgecombe takes it away. Look out. BJ Edgecombe.
It's amazing how your shooting struggles when Steph Curry isn't out there.
Maxey. No struggles for this guy this season.
Is it 18 years in the league? How many years?
Jared McCain with the left hand beating the shot clock buzzer.
The Sixers stepped on the gas pedal right from the jump, building a 20-point lead after one quarter. And we saw more of the same in the second as well.
Moody blocked by Barlow. Ahead to Edgecombe. Grimes. Barlow on the putback finish.
He's done a heck of a job putting
Maxey,
pieces together.
another steal. And the southpaw stuff for Tyrese Maxey.
For things to get worse for the Dubs, Draymond Green got injured when Barlow fell on his leg. This caused them to leave the game for good. Golden State didn't help the fact that Jonathan Kuminga dunked over the entire Sixers team near the end of the first half because they were still trailing by 22 points. And Tyrese Maxey continued pounding on them in the third quarter because
Maxey gets the seconds. They're saying a right foot injury. Maxey got another 24 and counting tonight. Every game so far this season for Tyrese Maxey and looking for more. Looking for more.
heat check. With 3 consecutive threes, Maxey gives Philly its biggest lead of the game. With Curry, Butler, and Draymond out, the Warriors looked ready to raise the white flag, but the bench mob was cooking up some ridiculousness.
Seth Curry's got to make something out of nothing. Seth finding Pat Spencer. What a nice play for the basket.
That is poise under pressure.
That's when you played in the league 12 years, you don't panic.
Yeah.
Quentin Post.
Pat Spencer, I'm telling you, when Pat Spencer is in the game, the Warriors seem to get good looks. It's just an observation I'm making.
Thrives in motion offense. Anthony Melton inside.
Okay, a little 6-2 run to make it a 14-point game entering the final period. No big deal, right? Especially after Edwards and Walker got the lead back to 18 points for Philly early in the fourth.
Lost it, picked up by Edgecombe.
Good job of moving his feet. Justin didn't reach. Good
Great pass, Jabari Walker.
But right then and there, when no one in the building was expecting it, the avalanche started.
Pat Spencer, give me that.
He's everywhere.
Pat Spencer, corner 3. 3 Warriors on the glass, though, and Moody kept it alive, and Buddy Hield pays it off.
Yeah.
Horford deep position, and Pat Spencer to lay it up and in.
He's such a good cutter.
And Al Horford, what a block and what a play!
With Big Al anchoring the defense and the reserve guards running, Golden State suddenly got a new life.
You're coming up with stops. You've had the edge in play. Touchdown to Buddy Hield. I had physics and calculus as a freshman. I know the physics is when you steal the ball, you get a layup. And DeAnthony Melton has made this an 8-point game.
A couple of stops resulted in easy transition points, and the Sixers acting carelessly only added fuel to the Dubs' fire.
As big a compliment as you can give anyone.
People want to play with him.
Quentin Post, 3, knocks it down, and it's a 5-point game. The Warriors are going the distance. Spencer out to Melton for 3, it's good!
A 15-0 huge run lit up by the second unit to get the game down to single possession. This is unreal. Philly crumbled in front of their own fans, having no answer whatsoever. So the Warriors used that ruthlessly.
Pat Spencer 3. Oh, Pat Spencer. McCain coming out with it, tried to throw it off the Warrior, could not do it. Quentin Post, sidestep 3. Got it! And you don't need a 3 this time. Quentin Post inside to Guy Santos, and the Warriors have done it! They come from 24 down!
Guy Santos lays in his first points of the night to get the first lead for his team. These two little fellas totally explain the whole situation. And the Sixers continued laying bricks.
Grimes for 3. Rebound Guy Santos.
On the other end, Santos extends the lead with this beautiful spin move.
Guy checked it, spins, lays it in!
What?
And Pat Spencer is looking like Steve Nash on the next play.
Post has Maxey on him with the quick hands. Spencer 3. Good! Pat Spencer again!
With 12 of his 16 points in the final period, Spencer was the catalyst in the Dubs' comeback. So, down by 4 after the timeout, someone has to step up for Philly to prevent the shame.
Get it in.
Gotta get it in. Comes into Grimes, driving baseline, and he's fouled, and he finishes. Massive make for Quentin Grimes and the Sixers.
Grimes finally gets the and one to go to make it a 1-point game. And I don't know what the ref saw on the other end calling travel on DeAnthony Melton. He had his pivot foot on the floor at all times. Regardless, after a couple of missed free throws by Adam Bona on the opposite side, the Warriors have a chance to go for the dagger.
Take your time and get something good.
Post set that high screen. Now Bona, the good defender, switched on to Melton. Shot clock down to 8. DeAnthony at 7. Melton driving, flipping it up and out. Rebound battle out of bounds to Philly.
Melton cannot get it to drop over Bona, and the refs call a Sixers ball. But after the replay and the challenge by Steve Kerr, they got justice, getting another possession in the clutch. So with only 10 seconds on the clock, Philly must foul. But even better,
In it comes, loose ball picked up by Edgecombe, and Nick Nurse calls time. That time, the steal counts.
VJ Edgecombe dives for the steal and Coach Nurse calls a timeout. Unbelievable, but wait till you witness the absolute madness in the end.
In it comes to Tyrese Maxey, guarded by his former teammates. Tyrese Maxey to win the game, and it goes! DeAnthony Melton blocked, and the Sixers win it!
What? I love this game! We got a game winner and a game-saving block in a matter of seconds. What an unbelievable effort by Maxey. I cannot stress enough about 3 things in the final sequence. First, the surgical precision by the rookie VJ to know when and where to jump for the putback. Second, in all that chaos, Buddy had the presence of mind to throw a perfect full-court pass to Melton, and last, the amazing chase down block by Maxey to win the game for Philly. This was Mission Impossible 1, 2, and 3 all in one motion. Absolute cinema. And if you want more NBA drama, check out my last video where things started getting out of control. Click right here and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.